Let's look at some shapes of distribution. So the first type we have is called uniform distribution, and that's where the frequency of each value of the variable is evenly spread out across the values of the variable. So this is where we have the frequency is the same for each value. The next type we have is a bell-shaped distribution. So this is what we're aiming for. This is the most common. This is what we want. If we have this in stats, we can do a lot more with it. And this is where the highest frequency occurs in the middle, and the frequencies tail off to the left and the right of the middle. The next type we have is skewed right, and that's where the tail to the right of the peak is longer than the tail to the left of the peak. And the next type we have is skewed left, where that's the tail to the left of the peak is longer than the tail to the right of the peak. So let's look at these visually. So notice in a uniform distribution that the frequencies are all the same. Here we have bell shape, so you'll notice that looks like a bell there. Both of these are called what we call symmetric, and that's because they're symmetric down the middle, right? And then we have skewed right, so the way that I remember this is it tails off to the right, and then skewed left, right? So we can see that it tails off to the left. So that's the different types of distributions that we have.